Lentils. They're one of the cheapest and most widely available superfoods, and you should consider eating a heck of a lot more of them. I mean, you could buy a 4-pound bag of lentils at Walmart for under $6. That's 52 servings for less than 12 cents a serving, and that's not even the cheapest you can get lentils for. If you live near a grocery store that sells them in bulk, that's how I buy them, or like an Asian market, you can buy much larger quantities for even cheaper prices. And the best part is each one of these servings comes in at around 110 calories at 9 grams of protein. So that means you can realistically triple the amount of servings in one meal for even more protein. But this video isn't about protein and cost, even though that is a very valid reason to add more of them into your diet. What about the overall health aspects of eating lentils? Like I said, they are a superfood. They're rich in B vitamins, magnesium, potassium, zinc, folate, iron, and so much more. They are a slow digestion food, meaning they will keep you fuller longer. And they are a resistant starch, which slows the absorption of carbohydrates and can lower blood sugar. Across the world, some of the healthiest populations tend to eat far more lentils than we do here in America. In some countries, people eat around 40 pounds of lentils per person. Here in the United States, it's estimated that only 8% of the population eats lentils at all. So, should you eat lentils daily? Probably not at first, but it wouldn't hurt to work your way up to that. See, when you first start adding lentils, beans, or legumes into your diet, if you're not already eating a lot of fiber, you may experience gas and bloating. That goes away over time. You just want to start slow and gradually add them into your diet, which may lead to these 4 major health benefits. Number 1, heart health. Lentils can help lower blood pressure and cholesterol, which can reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. A half cup of cooked split red lentils has more than 270 milligrams of potassium, which can help lower blood pressure, and there have been findings that lead researchers to believe that eating lentils led to a greater reduction in blood pressure than eating chickpeas, peas, or beans. And lentils' folate content may protect your heart and support the formation of red blood cells. Number 2, weight management. Lentils can help you maintain a healthy weight or lose weight. One study found that eating about 3/4 cup of lentils per day led to a weight loss of just over a half a pound over 6 weeks. They are not ideal for a low carb or keto diet, but if you're going to be a fairly active person, those slow burning higher carbohydrates will fuel your workouts, runs, or other high loaded activities. Now, something else that will help fuel your workouts is from today's sponsor, Create. Create delivers creatine through gummies, not powders like other brands. Now, maybe you've heard of creatine and you might even be considering taking it, but you might think that it's just for men or athletes, and that's simply not true. Creatine is for anyone, man or woman, that's looking to tone, seeking out that energy or cognitive boost, or even a grandparent that wants to maintain or build muscle. I mean, I'm now in my mid-40s. I just had my birthday, I'm 44. I've been hitting the gym really hard over the last couple years and haven't been seeing the results I was looking for until I started taking creatine consistently. I was on and off again with creatine because of the hassle, the mess with the powders, it doesn't transport well, it doesn't taste that good, you have to weigh it, and it was just a big pain. And that's when I found Create Gummies. And I'm starting to see the gains that I wanted. And I finally got Monica to start taking it. There's no mess, they're super efficient, easy to take, they travel well, and there's no loading phase. No need to take extras, I just take 3 a day. Create Gummies are NSF certified for sports, meaning athletes can take them without worrying about testing flags. They're third-party tested, made in the USA, vegan, non-GMO, and have 100% natural ingredients. And for all my plant-based eaters, supplementing with creatine is super beneficial. Creatine is found mostly in meat. Your body does naturally produce it, but you're probably not producing enough. Since I've been super consistent with Create Gummies, I've noticed huge boosts to my mental performance, physical performance, muscle mass, and just overall clarity. So gang, get 30% off any subscription or one-time purchase of Create's 90-count bags over at trycreate.co/SauceStache. That's trycreate.co/SauceStache for 30% off your order. Create, thanks for sponsoring today's video and for making creatine so easy. Now we're back. Number 3 on the list is diabetes management. According to several studies, lentils have the ability to help manage and prevent diabetes by improving blood glucose and metabolisms in diabetic and healthy human beings. According to one study in diabetic rats, it was reported that the high flavonoid and fiber content of lentils played a significant role in gut motility and prevent the impairment of metabolic control. And in a human study among diabetic patients, eating 50 grams of cooked lentils led to a significant reduction in fasting blood sugar, glycemic load, and glycemic index. Number 4 on the list is their cancer healing and preventative properties. Lentils can help reduce the risk of cancer, including breast cancer. Just a quick Google search leads to loads of articles of the effects of lentils on cancer, but we do need more research here. Now, there are many other benefits to this pulse, and there are many types of lentils. Some of those common are green, red, black, or yellow lentils. And there are loads of different ways to eat them. Typically you see them in soups and stews. I love lentil soup. There are also lentil curries. I love brown lentils in burritos. You can add them into a pasta like Monica did earlier for lunch, on top of a salad, or even throw them on a potato. But honestly, even something as simple as making a lentil sandwich can come out really good. I tossed a bit of onion, garlic, or green pepper, and some carrots into a pan with some salt and cooked them for a few minutes, and then added 1 cup of washed green lentils. Then I added 1.5 cups of broth, just some veggie broth, and a 1/2 cup of your favorite sauce. You can use tomato sauce, barbecue sauce. I'm going to be using my sauce, not steak sauce. I'm just going to toss that in and let that simmer for about 20 minutes. What's going to be left is a thick lentil, kind of sloppy joe. Now I just toasted some bread, piled it on, added a pickle, and I mean, this is so good. It comes out awesome. So I know I named a few different ways to eat them, but how do you eat your lentils? Share some recipes in the comments below. Link some other videos. I would love to see some, and I'm sure some other people in the comments would love to find new ways to try them as well. If you don't eat lentils now, are you planning to start eating some more of them? I would. This is awesome.